Hi, Miriam Hendrickson here, Next Door Realty.
AJ Angajala with Next Door Realty. Today we're here to talk about Central West End, one of the most vibrant, walkable neighborhoods in St. Louis.
It's right near Forest Park, and Forest Park is renowned nationwide for being a large, beautiful park full of wonderful festivals, great activities, easy to run. People come from all over St. Louis to be part of Forest Park, but people who live in Central West End get to just walk right to it.
And some of the big drivers for the neighborhood are, of course, the WashU and Barnes-Jewish Hospital. Some of the best physicians and medical care in the world is right here in Central West End. And Cortex, the innovation hub of new startup companies, are all located right here in St. Louis in Central West End.
It really is a place of buzzing thought and activity for young professionals or even older professionals, like coming in, getting together at coffee shops or bars and sharing ideas. It's a fun and exciting place for people of all ages, but especially people who are just starting out in their careers and looking for a really exciting place to be.
So a lot of historic homes. There are larger homes that are like 3, 4, 5, 6,000 square foot homes. Or you could also look at high density housing like condos are very popular in Central West End, or townhomes or row homes that are along Forest Park and some of the streets that parallel to that.
Yeah, in the downtown area of Central West End, you'll not really get very much yard, even though most people have pets, and many of the condominiums allow pets. But if you go a little bit further out, away from the walkable core of the downtown Central West End area, you do see big, beautiful homes made of limestone with bigger lots. Some of them have pools. Some of them have big fenced areas that feel pretty private. Some even have garages, which kind of can be unheard of in big city areas.
Central West End high density buildings allow for pets. They have rooftop gardens, swimming pools, nice gymnasiums in the building. Some offer 24/7 security, all the nice perks you would want and never have to worry about parking, attached garage, etc.
Yeah, the houses in the Central West End can price pretty high, usually starting in the lower side of the 300s and going up into the millions.
Condos, you could find them anywhere from 200,000 to north of $1 million, depending on which part of Central West End and what amenities are, how old the building is, etc.
Yeah, some of the condos, you could get a one bed, one bath condo in a larger building for 150, but you're still going to be looking at HOA fees of maybe 180 to 300, even in that building. So affordability is a tricky feature. You got to really make sure that you're adding in the HOA fee along with any of the other utilities that aren't included, along with that purchase price. So when you kind of start stepping up from there, you can still find affordable prices on condos, but the HOA fees may go up, or the HOA fees may stay a little more standard and the prices go up on the condos. So looking at both of those pieces is really important.
One of the important things about HOA fees is you have to look at it and say what's included in it. Some buildings have everything: sewer, water, trash, gas, snow removal, landscaping, everything. Parking is everything is included. And some buildings don't offer that. So when you look at it, you have to kind of look at the amenities and see, are those amenities you would use and do those matter to you? And if you were to live in a single family home, not have an HOA, would your expenses be similar? That's just a telltale sign to see if it's worth paying the HOA. I love Brasserie in Central West End. It's a great spot for drinks and food. Or even brunch on a weekend is amazing there.
There's so many great places in the Central West End. I want to go ahead and say the Chess Club is there, first of all. Lovely. But one of my favorite places to go would be Club Viva. They do some Latin dancing classes, and then there's a bar and dancing, into the night as well. But that's just some of the activities that you could do there. There's great restaurants, great suit shops, little boutiques if you're looking for the perfect gift for somebody that you just can't find the right thing for. I can guarantee you'll find something in the Central West End. Yeah, the Chase Park Plaza is a beautiful historic building in the Central West End that used to have wrestling at the Chase. And it has a movie theater now. It has both apartments, condos, and it's a hotel. So it is a multi-useful building for the Central West End. And the people who live there love all of those features.
There's Straub's, Golden Grocer, of course, the Whole Foods, Shake Shack, tons of other local mom and pop sandwich shops, coffee shops. Of course, there's Caldi's in Central West End. These are some local favorite spots for people to go on a day in, day out basis. Kings Highway is a major highway that connects North and South St. Louis. So expect traffic, but that is one downside to being in a very busy area.
Yeah, for people who take advantage of the walkability of the Central West End, who maybe work and live in the area, I don't think the traffic is quite the bother that it is for people who are bringing one or two or three cars and they're looking for a home that can both house their cars and a place that they can kind of get in and out of driving, because Kings Highway just has so many lights and stop and go and ambulances. If you're trying to live on Kings Highway with a view of Forest Park, it can be a little bit of a hindrance being close to the ground level because you can hear the traffic from Kings Highway, the ambulances and whatnot. But the higher up you go in those condominiums overlooking Forest Park, the less you really get any of that noise from the street. And a lot of those condos have like valet parking. The Chase is one of those. You can have your parking spot and you can just drop your car and go up to your unit, and you don't think twice about parking at all, and you don't really get the noise if you're up high enough in the building. So there are kind of some downsides to that traffic, but they've, as a community, come up with lots of ways to manage that, both with walkability, garages, and kind of the management style of the different condominiums.
The Greek Orthodox Festival is every September, and the July, June, there is a summer cocktail party. The whole street is blocked off, and it's like a huge, massive block party. That's really fun. And my personal favorite is the legendary Central West End Halloween party every year. It's pretty big.
Not to mention, you're right there by Forest Park, which includes the things like the Muni, the balloon glow, and all the beautiful events that happen in Forest Park, from theater to live music. So being just a block away from that, you can just walk right over and participate.
Yeah, that's some information on Central West End. These are the neighborhoods we lived in, are super in tune with everything that's going on. If you'd like to learn more about it, please give us a call.
Yeah, if you're going to be coming to Wash U, looking at Barnes Jewish Hospital as a place for your future career, this could be a really great area to check out. We'd love to tell you more about it and show you some places that are available. Give us a call.